He can number them one by one, right? And it's also says that it says, fear not, ye of more value than ye are of more value than the sparrow. So God knows everything about us. He knows our, as what we say, our lying down and our rising up. He knows our fears. He knows our stresses. He knows everything about us. But he is willing and able. And he wants us to give him even the smallest challenge that we face. There is nothing that is too small that he can't understand. Yeah? And if we have the faith, as the sister says, to give everything to him, then it will be much easier for us when we are troubled and tested on every side. We will rest assured in the hope that there is something better that is awaiting each and every one of us who trust in God. And we also learned that how should we react when we are challenged by others? When we are challenged by others, earlier on we are challenged by probably sin, sickness. When we are challenged by those around us, those who we love, those who we share spaces with, those who, we move around from day to day. When we are challenged by these individuals, what do we do? How do we deal with these challenges as they come? Most times when we are challenged, we tend to get defensive and we lash out at each other because that brother, that sister, that son, that daughter would have said something or, do something that is very hurtful. Yes? We must see that brother or that sister, that son or that daughter. We would have to have God as our leader, as our guide, as our defense, one who as us, or one who we give our all to. Then it would be easier for us to deal with these individuals who will challenge us from day to day. But we, as God's people, should be the bigger person. We should. Because when one challenges us and we react in a way that is not godly, it will be much harder for us to present that same God back to that individual. Yes? So we must try our best to be the bigger person and to look at the challenge that we are facing as this is a direct attack from the devil. Let's try not to see our brothers and sisters as the worst thing that there is. Because if we do that, then we will find it very difficult to love them. And we also will find it difficult when they would have find themselves in certain situation and we are able to help. Me not help him because him did do something to me that was very harmful or hurtful. Let us try as God's children to be the bigger person, man. And in being the bigger person, we will be able to show them the light that they need to see. It is something that one might say is not easy. But it is also, even though it's not easy, it is something that is possible. Yes? It is not easy, but it is something that it is possible. And it also reminds us, let us not seek revenge. Yeah, man, let us not seek to revenge the individual who do us wrong. Because most time, it is natural for us to want to revenge the individual who would have done something to us. Let us try, with the help of God, not to revenge the individuals that. All right? So how does challenges is a benefit to me and you? How does challenges become of benefit to me and you? We learned that challenges strengthen our relationship with us and God. Some challenges strengthen our relationship with our fellow men. And it also helps us to be better men and women fitting for the kingdom. So let us not look at challenges, all challenges, as something bad. There is some good within all of these things that we will face. It is for us to endure. And when we endure these challenges, Ephesians 6:10 is a finally, brethren, be strong and of good courage. Be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. And one benefit, it helps us to encourage others to be obedient to God. When we would have gone through our challenge and get our desired result, we will be able to encourage, to assist, to help others in being obedient, because in being obedient, we would have received the desired gift. And in being obedient to God, God will most times give us the desires of our hearts. Yes? So let us remember that challenges come not to destroy us, but to help us to be better individuals moving onward to the kingdom of God. Let us always remember that these challenges will help us. All right? So we all can have hope in God as we face these challenges, knowing the hope that we will have is knowing that whatsoever I am going through now, God cares about it, and he is asking you and me just to give it to him so that he will be
pillow is to give you comfort, right? So if God take the pillow and left you with the keys, what will happen to you? No problem. Then your head out,